Hello, my name is Teresa Dixon and I'm the principal of Patterson Elementary School. Welcome to our Title I Showcase. In today's meeting, I'm going to explain the school's participation in Title I. I'm going to explain those requirements and how parents have the opportunity to participate in a Title I school. First of all, I would like to discuss how we spend our Title I money. If you are a Title I school, we are allocated money that will help serve children in our school and personnel and resources. At Patterson Elementary, we use our Title I funds to employ an instructional coach who works with students and personnel to help them grow in their teacher growth and in their student growth. We also employ an intervention specialist for math. We use our Title I funds for technology and resources to help our students and our teachers. And we also set aside 1% of the money allocated for family engagement, where we purchase at-home learning materials for families, transition materials for families, and supplies for communication with families. School districts receiving more than $500,000 a year in Title I must set aside this 1% of at least 90% of the budget for family engagement. Each Title I school receives its portion. As Title I parents, you have the right to be involved in how this money is spent through our parent cafes and our surveys. Every Student Succeeds Act, all about improving schools, that is ESSA. Through ESSA, each school has a school improvement plan that is constantly being revised each school year to improve the student success for our students. A Title I school must develop a school improvement plan. We begin our school improvement plan process by identifying our school needs. Then we select interventions to help with those school needs. Then we plan our implementation strategies. Throughout the school year, we implement our plan and continuously monitor our progress throughout the year to see if what we outlined in our school improvement plan is making a difference for our students. To begin, our leadership team and our entire school look at the different strategies, assessment data, and instructional programs, and we look at our data thoroughly to develop school improvement goals for each year. For 2021-2022, we have 4 needs and goals that we are focusing on at Patterson Elementary School. Need 1 is literacy achievement, to improve literacy skills to increase student fluency, reading comprehension, and writing. Goal 1, associated with this literacy achievement, is that students will achieve a Lexile measure greater than or equal to, in 3rd grade, 670, 4th grade, 840, 5th grade, 920, on Georgia milestones, and it will increase from 61% to 70% in 2022. We are also focusing on students achieving the proficient or distinguished levels on ELA Georgia milestones, and that we will increase from 50% in 2021 to 60% in 2022. Need 2 is professional growth, which aligns with our goal 2. Patterson Elementary's teachers will participate in professional development opportunities and collaborate within a PLC to monitor student performance, work samples, and instructional strategies. Patterson Elementary will communicate with all support staff for scheduling and looking at student data. Our Need 3 is student growth and achievement, and during this school year, we will support student growth by utilizing our common 9 weeks assessments, looking at that data, and informing our instructional decisions at the end of each 9 weeks. We will also have students set personal goals and self-monitor their goals throughout the school year. Teachers will monitor their pacing of standards and choose and implement quality instructional tasks for all students to reach their optimal learning levels. Our need for is student engagement in rigorous activities to develop critical thinking skills. Throughout the past 5 years, we have strategically been working our teachers to continue to implement a variety of instructional strategies to increase student engagement and rigor to support critical thinking. We do this through incorporating STEM and real-world tasks within our Georgia Milestone Standards. As you can see, Patterson Elementary implements several instructional programs and supports to help all children. We use writing strategies for grades K through 5, which is called Developing Strategic Writers. We implement K through 5 Who's Doing the Work literacy strategies, Eureka math program for grades K through 5. Each grade consistently differentiates instruction for all students, giving students instructional lessons at their instructional level. We implement reading intervention specialists K through 5, math specialists. Both of these reading and math specialists push in or pull out of classrooms with small groups to help students improve their growth. We implement an extended learning time each day for 30 to 45 minutes to improve our literacy skills. We monitor student achievement through a universal screener called MAP Growth Assessment. This assessment takes place 3 times a year for reading and math and 5th grade science. Several programs are used to help students and support them in their math and literacy: Reflex Math, Dreambox Math, MyLexia Literacy, Accelerated Reader, and Achieve 3000 Literacy. PBIS is a big support system for students and teachers. We also are an agriculture education school where we work throughout the school year to implement ag standards through literacy, and we implement STEM project-based learning in each grade level throughout the school year. You can access our school grade report at the bottom of this slide. This report provides school reports for all public elementary, middle, and high schools in Georgia. It's to help you understand how local schools are performing and how they focus on efforts on the most critical challenges. Patterson Elementary follows our Georgia Milestone Standards called Georgia Standards of Excellence, and the link here, georgiastandards.org, will outline those standards K through 5 in preparing our students for the 21st century workplace. Throughout the school year, we continually assess what has been taught. That will inform our instruction for students so they can grow from the moment they walk in the door with us until the end of the school year. Our summative assessment for grades 3 through 5 is Georgia Milestones that occurs in the late spring of the school year. That is administered to grades 3 through 5, ELA and math, and grade 5 only for science. In February, our second graders take the COGAT screener in February. As mentioned earlier, we do use a universal screener of MAP growth assessment 3 times a year, kindergarten through 5th grade. We administer 9 weeks cumulative benchmark assessments after we have taught standards for a 9-week period to assess what our students have learned and to inform remediation, acceleration strategies to improve student growth. We also implement universal screeners, DIBELS, STAR Math, and Reading Inventory 3 times a year. Our ESOL teacher, Miss Margaret Ruth, administers the WIDA access to our ESOL students only. How do these tests measure your child's progress? Data from all assessments are analyzed in our professional learning community teacher meetings, and they inform instructional decisions to improve student growth for all students. The Georgia milestones are also used to measure how well students acquire the skills and knowledge taught at their specific grade level based on Georgia milestone standards. What proficiency levels is my child expected to meet? All students are expected to reach proficiency, a level 3 or 4 on all assessments. Your child's teacher will meet with each parent and discuss these targets, where your child falls, and what we can do to help them reach their maximum potential. We focus on student growth toward these targets for all students. Statewide Longitudinal Data System is located on our parent portal, and it is called SLDS for short. This provides test performance standards and attendance for all parents, and the link is provided on this slide. The CCRPI, the College and Career Readiness Performance Index, has replaced No Child Left Behind, and this is how our school is held accountable for each student and what has been taught. College and Career Performance Index measures schools and districts on a 100-point scale. However, for the 2021-2022 school year, it will not be a 100-point scale. The state is now devising what components they will be looking at for this school year. We will receive a CCRPI score based on the targets they choose to monitor for this school year. Title I requires schools to create opportunities that involve you, our families. Patterson Elementary teachers and administration have a passion to involve our families in their child's learning process. We know that it makes a difference in student achievement for our students, and we want you involved. There are several opportunities that you will have throughout our school year. School and district parent and family engagement plans outline an action developed for parents, teachers, and the community that will involve family engagement activities and district commitments that encompass all Title I requirements. You have already received your school parent compact that you have signed and turned back to school. This outlines how families, staff, and students will share the responsibility for improved student academic achievement. It includes the means by which the school and families will build and develop a partnership to help children achieve the state's high standards. There are multiple opportunities that Patterson Elementary provides for family engagement, and they are listed below. Some of these activities have been limited due to COVID-19 restrictions. However, we try to either offer these virtually or a one-on-one basis for a conference within our school system with your teachers or administrators, and they are listed below. Does my child's teacher meet professional qualifications? Pierce County School System only hires highly qualified teachers and paraprofessionals. Parents of students in Pierce counties will be provided with this information, letting you know that all teachers are highly qualified and they meet the state and federal standards. In addition, you may request a school shall provide each individual parent with information on the level of achievement of the parent's child in each state academic assessments, and we give you timely notice that the parent's child has been assigned to a teacher that is going to prepare them with their grade level standards and ready for the next grade level. PES strives to be very responsive to any need you may have concerning your student. Our teachers are available, our administrators are available, our counselors at any time to handle any need. You are welcome to email us, come see us. Our doors are always open. Your student is our total priority. We welcome questions from you. We want to make sure you're informed about our Title I programs, about any other opportunities the school provides. Thank you for trusting us to educate your child. We have passion for each child that enters our building, and we promise to commit and dedicate ourselves for your child to have a successful school year and to prepare them for their next grade level.